everybody, it's been a while since I've made a Super Auto Pets video, but I had some requests to do this one because this weekly is not like anything you've ever seen in Super Auto Pets. This is the first ever Wacky Weekly, and it has a very unique gimmick, and I know that this is not for everybody. Some people have said that they totally hate this, but me personally, I actually really like it. So let's see how we can do. I'll play a game, and we'll just see how it goes. Now, the gimmick that you've never seen before is that there's this broom. So what makes this one interesting is at the start of the turn, you lose all of your pets, but then you gain a bunch of gold. So basically you just get a bunch of gold. So you lose your whole team. So let's just go through it. You'll see exactly what happens after round one. And in round one, when it comes to the tier ones, here's the pack. If you want to pause, I'm hiding. There's an oyster down here that you can't see that I'm burying. But since it's not going to matter, none of these pets are going to stay. I'm just going to kind of pick up whatever, sell the chinchilla just to get one extra gold. Maybe that'll be useful, maybe it won't. It doesn't really matter. I'm just grabbing whatever has the biggest stats here, and I'm entering in. We're going to be the suspicious aliens today, and let's just see how this goes. So after this round, I'm just going to lose all this, so I just threw some random statted opponents in there. Maybe we'll be able to take down this team. Whatever. Cool. We were able to get the win. So that's one early trophy. But now, I lose everybody. They all get wiped away, but suddenly I have 21 gold. Now, there's a max cap of 30, so at some point we will be reaching that max cap. But I'm just throwing things out here. The first couple rounds are just kind of silly. But now we have a lot of firepower. We'll be able to get 5 different things. I'm even going to level up the Firefly. So now this will deal damage to all pets within 2 spaces. We're able to get some tier 2s. Nightcrawler is actually kind of crazy in this because you're going to be summoning a lot of pets because obviously I'm just buying pets and filling up my stash here. So I've already summoned 3 pets and this makes it 4. And that means the Daycrawler that it spawns is going to be huge. When I get chinchillas, I sell them, but I'm still not quite able to fill this out. So I guess we'll just toss a little bit of honey on somebody and go into here. So I think we got a pretty good team for the fact that this is only round 2. But, yeah, it just kind of goes and, you know, the meta of the week kind of changes and you're trying to just look for what are the best possible builds anywhere. And actually, this is a pretty decent team what my opponent has done. Just the Basilisk. In these first 2 rounds, Basilisks go pretty hard, but just in the nick of honey. We're able to get 2 trophies. Okay, this is actually going very well, and I'm a little bit surprised. Now, when it comes to turn number 3, I found that, like, Kangaroo Nightcrawler is actually a pretty crazy combo. I actually like the Jumbo Shrimp, just because it's kind of random, and we'll see if that works out for us. So we got 22 gold. I'm going to throw a Hedgehog in the back, just see how that works out for me. We could go Basilisk, but I'm really hoping for Kangaroo. Bigfoot is also kind of okay in my book, so we'll grab one of them. I think 1 hog is enough for me for right now. Sphinx is also kind of interesting. It's got some pretty decent basic stats, but I'm going to grab the Magic Carpet. So if I summon any friends, it'll get extra attack. And I'm going to be summoning friends every single time that I buy one. I'm not going to go Dumbo Shrimp this deep into it, but it's interesting because you can get something random. You roll 4 times and it'll stock food from some other random pack. It's usually garbage, but if I get like an early Dumbo thing, we might go for it this next go round. Okay, so I've actually rolled a little bit too much in my haste to find a kangaroo. So we might throw this round. We're on a perfect streak, but there it is. And a lot of this is going to be saving what you want for a future round. So next round, I got a kangaroo. I'm happy with that. And that's it. Okay, let's fire this up. Maybe we survive this. We probably shouldn't win. We didn't really put much of a squad out there this time. So we'll have to be a little bit more careful, but let's see how we do. Other team managed to get kangaroo. So you can see they're going kangaroo Nightcrawler. This is the basically an amazing strategy that will take you pretty far. Yeah, we're not gonna be getting done with this team. Probably if we had maybe one other unit. If we had found a kangaroo or something, we would have been fine. No sweat. We lose one. We don't cry about it. We just bring in a little kangaroo. We get buffed up. Sphinx, it's doing fine. A lot of people I see doing Ogopogo. I'm not really convinced by it. Whatever. Just Bigfoot me, hog me. It looks like kind of the same identical team. There are some ways of mixing it up. Look at this. We'll go double hog just to really throw you for a loop here. So once those things start hitting each other, it's going to be kind of nuts out there. You know what? Triple hog me. Or, you know what? Super duper mega level me. And now both of these actually are very, very interesting. I could have the elephant hit the hog and then it would attack stuff. Let's just bring in a dolphin. So let's get a little snipes. That's going to deal damage to the lowest health enemy. And that should definitely kill somebody, I think. So we'll snipe out. Oh, no, it's going to snipe a hedgehog. So all the hogs are just going to fire and everybody's going to die. Okay. Would have been a good round to have had some honey or, or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty funny. So there we go. Now, we've reached round 5, so there's some other stuff to consider. Something like camel. You can put an elephant in front of a camel, in front of a kangaroo. You can do some pretty wild stuff. So I see camel. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I should have gone sphinx first. I didn't see the sphinx. I'll just get another magic carpet for now. Get my free roll. We did not lose that round. Osprey could also be, like, pretty okay. Let's just bring in a dolphin again, because that was pretty fun. And hopefully not having a lot of luck getting kangaroos. Sometimes when you just get like a million kangaroos, life is good. When you don't get kangaroos, you got to go with a flea and a bunch of dolphins. It'll probably all snipe a bunch of kangaroos. But now I'm going to start freezing stuff. I want a night crawler for whenever I find like a kangaroo and something. Look, I can't help myself. Level me up. And none of this is any good. I mean, the crow that you can sell for chocolate, friends sold, whatever. There's not enough room to really sell stuff. So I guess we're going 4 squatted again. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent order in my mind. Should I start saving dolphins? Apparently we're going all dolphin today. But let's see if we can handle our business here. And eventually once, like, turkeys become an option, this run will basically become like turkey roulette. So I can understand why people don't like it, because if you're thinking like, oh, Super Auto Pets is too RNG dependent, well, this might not be the weekly for you, because it is a little bit of gambling. You gotta kind of find stuff that you're looking for, and you gotta get a little bit lucky. But I don't know, I kind of like it. And I feel like a lot of it is like you can create more luck by being more prepared. So once you get like one really good squad early, then you can start saving stuff for the next turn, and it becomes a really interesting thing where you're just trying to get the optimal team for your next turn. Throw me more dolphins. We're going all dolphin today. We just love the dolphin. Flea was working out. Oh, I could dump. I'm gonna roll a lot. Let's do a Dumbo octopus just because it's about to be silly. So now I need to roll 4 more times, and I'll get some random thing from another pack. So let's go ahead and do that. There's my kangaroo. But by the time we get to turn 7, it'll still be okay. Okay, I think we can save a kangaroo for the next round. But we almost could do it now. We could do the classic elephant in front of camel in front of kangaroo. It goes really hard, but that's not what we're doing. We are picking up something, and this is pretty decent. We got the Easter egg, so we're gonna get a Monty when something faints. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna put it on you. And here the Dumbo octopus actually did its job. It spit out some good food, and we appreciate it. And it makes me want to do a little bit more Dumbo octopus. But sometimes you get like rice, or you can get blueberries. You can just get stuff that like doesn't matter. Get a strawberry or something, but you have no strawberry friends. Like most of the stuff doesn't really matter, but sometimes you get something pretty cool. And it can be basically anything, so it's pretty awesome. And then the other thing that I like to do, that you don't have to do, this is just the way that I'm choosing to play this weekly, I will always be trying to maximize the amount of Peach of Immortalities that I can get. So once we get to the final tier, just for fun, I like to try to see how many peaches we can find. So when we get there, we'll do that. One more time, run me the Dumbo. It's better when you get it kind of early. Just don't tell anybody about this. Don't tell anybody about this round, okay? We're on a hot streak, and I feel like let's just push it a little bit. Platypus in front of the kangaroo. So we'll get the kangaroo when the friend hen attacks. So when the platypus attacks, it'll give stats to the kangaroo, and then it'll summon something else, and then that'll give the kangaroo one more buff. All right, we got a donut. All right, this is going to do absolutely nothing for us. There you go. He was just looking a little hungry. I could see his beady eyes. He was looking hungry. Blueberry. Okay, so just like a lot of garbage. Just kind of showing that it's mostly garbage. I will roll again. Actually, we do get one more Dumbo, potentially. Oh, no. It's going to make me... You're going to make me do it. We can't run a 3 squad. You can't go 3 squadded. Now we're just losing our mind. All right, we'll save the blobfish. We do have whale, blobfish, whatever. I don't know. We're going a little nuts with it. But... because it's level 2. Now this bacon will only cost me 1 gold next turn. So this probably is a throw. We should be losing this round. But it's okay. The game hasn't even started until you get to the turkey. Oh, and we just lose. We just lose our kangaroo right away to the dolphin. All right, fair enough. Okay, we got a little silly. We got a little silly with the Dumbo octopus. They suckered me in with the temptation to get the food. But we knew we were being a little silly. But we know we can turn it on. We can be serious here at any moment. Here you go. No, 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 because you might be eaten by a whale. So let's not give you the bacon. Let's hold the bacon just for... Okay, I'm sorry. You should not be running Dumbo Octopus this late in, okay? I'm advising that you do not do this. Don't do as I do. If we get a whale, we could also put the whale could also go in front behind the tar, which also would make some sense. So we're kind of counting on getting a whale here. Having kind of some bad luck here. But we spit out some cheese. Give one pet the attack with double damage once. Sure, don't mind if I do. Have some bacon, too. Now you're doubling. That's 14 damage one time. But that's good. Blowfish is actually a pretty decent pet, especially if you buff it up just a little bit. A little buff. But this turn, we're actually going to run a 5 squad, okay? No matter what, mark my words. There's our whale, saving the cupcake for the next round. Now, this actually should be fine. So you are going to be receiving the chili from this guy. Blobfish is a little bit different now than it used to be. So it'll give the nearest friend behind 1 experience. That's normal. But if you do it in battle, it's 2 friends in a row. So this should get eaten. Buff this guy and then this guy. But then it'll spit out another guy. This is going to be a level 2 tar. It's going to give both these guys chili. And this team is going to rock. I think this team is like, okay, it's not a fantastic team. But it's the kind of team that might be able to get it done. My opponent is going whale in the front. I guess he had nothing that he wanted to eat. But he's also got a kangaroo. You got to put a little respect on the kangaroo this week. Hopefully we can get it done. Okay, they both received chili, which is pretty huge, because now we can double kill the summons, take out the Sphinx. Blowfish goes hard this week, okay? You want to go with the blowfish in these middle rounds. But now we are cooking. Now we play turkey roulette. We just try to get turkeys. Macaque also pretty huge. There is scorpion. So another thing to do is to have you can risk putting a woodpecker in the front, because if your opponent has a scorpion, it'll knock out the scorpion before the scorpion can do stuff. Of course, you get hurt, you got a little stuff going on, okay? I'm going to run the Scorpion Gambit. Don't tell anybody. I'm not going to cupcake a Scorpion. That kind of defeats the entire purpose. We're not going to cupcake anything just yet. Kangaroo. Now I get the kangaroo. All right, that's fair. Macaque is huge. Also, you can save a little bit of gold because you leave a space open for the macaque to make an orangutan. It's going to summon an orangutan, and the orangutan is huge. So if you can get a turkey that's going to buff that orangutan even more, it's going to be awesome. Also, watch this. We throw garlic on the macaque. That also means the orangutan is going to get some garlic. So we're very happy with it. Let's get 2 more pets in here. I mean, there's some other temptations, of course. Maybe we could have had lemon on instead, which also would be pretty good. They're giving me a lot of ways to buff. I don't love, but let's go with the cow. I'm such a sucker for the cow. I always take the cow, even if it doesn't really matter. But show me, please, a turkey. If we cannot get a turkey, we're going to satisfy ourselves with the wolf, but we are going to leave 1 space open. Please. Now we're under 2 here, so we're not going to get anything special, but we're trying to get stuff for the next round. So we'll have a macaque for the next round. No turkey, no fly. Fly is the next level anyways. And then anglerfish also will be pretty good when we get there, because everybody else that has good teams, you can steal good stuff. Snake is interesting. People are even running with dragons, which I think is wild. But I guess it can work. You can use dragons to scale, even if it's only for the 1 round. Ah, they woodpeckered me. Oh no. I went scorpion and they woodpeckered me. So my scorpion doesn't get to take anybody down. Well played to the opponent. Now we have a decent amount of summons, but so do they. So well played, well played. We got woodpeckered. What are you gonna do? Well played. They have kind of a team that I was sort of going for, but we didn't quite get off the ground here. So always macaque. Macaque is just an all-star. Whale? I don't think so. We are going to get a turkey on right now. Turkey. All right, look at this. We're going to woodpecker them. You better have a scorpion. Most people aren't doing scorpion. You got to be a dummy like me to run scorpion. Here you go. Have a lemon. Just throw a platypus in here for now. We're not getting... Man, everybody was right. This weekly does stink. All right, Scorpion Gambit. Just run me with the scorpion. We need to leave a space for our guy. I'm just trying to find a singular turkey. I mean, I get like 20 rolls, man. How can I not? Just give me a turkey. Just macaque for next round is huge. Okay. Well, we're losing that turkey roulette. That's why they say never gamble, okay? Listen, kids. If you do go to the casino, you're just going to end up a loser, all right? We came in, we hit record, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to get so many turkeys. It's going to be insane. I haven't found a single one yet, but we're strong enough to beat this team. All right, we love that. So they also had a little mongoose action. You can see they got the peanut butter. Grabbing some mongoose could be good. You can use puma. I think white tiger is actually kind of interesting. There's a lot of good stuff. People are doing alpaca, but I think it's kind of a waste. It is probably worth getting at least one mongoose. So now we get to pick. This makes literally no sense because your friends are all going to get wiped. But you can do either one of these. I think peanut jar is just a little bit better. Give the front person a little bit of peanut butter. Give them a little bit of give them a little bit of the peanut perk so that they can basically be a scorpion, but even better. Can I just get a turkey, perhaps? Fly? I love a good fly. I think fly is good. We can always, we can attempt a snake. Snake can be good, and there is whatchamacallit. You can put a little bit of pineapple on your snake. Level 2 snake goes crazy. You know what goes insane, though, is level 2 macaque. So watch this. We may or may not actually get a level 2 macaque. We actually do. Level 2 macaque with turkey is like insta win this week. So we have the level 2 guy. So he's going to summon a 24/24 orangutan, which is obviously huge. So this is just going to be fine. When you faint, you summon a mammoth. I think that's fine. The old thing that would make it better, I'm actually going to put the snake here because he's going to faint, summon a mammoth. So we're going to get some hits off the snake. We can toss a little pineapple on the snake. And I actually wish I had something to put on the macaque, but it's fine. I think this actually will be a pretty good team. And we have found a turkey. Okay, so now we're ready to go big time. I saved the anglerfish because now we might be able to steal some of the good pets that my opponent's team has here. So this is a decent squad. Hopefully this squad doesn't let me down. He's got something very similar, only instead of a snake, he went with a minotaur. Big mistake. Snake is so much better. Hopefully we can teach him why. Hopefully. But yeah, this looks good. We take out the turkey. Yep, all these snipes from the snake. Snake is going huge. Okay, Snake was the real winner of that battle. Thank you, Snake, for joining the team. Now, they had a turkey macaque, minotaur sabertooth. That's all pretty good. We're going to get something good off of this angler. I actually should have brought the turkey in first, obviously. Because then when you summon things like this, they get the extra boost from the turkey. So I could have, this anglerfish, I didn't know if it was staying or not, but yeah, we will see. Let's just throw a white tiger in there because we haven't tried that guy yet, but this will give more experience. So at this moment, we have a level 2 guy. Why not a level 2 macaque? Because now instead of 12/12, it's 24/24, which is just a massive, massive difference. I'm going to save this turkey because I want to make sure I have one for the next round, and I'm not necessarily making a level 2 turkey. I would be very interested in a level 2 macaque, but I'm going to save it like a good little boy, and I'm bringing in a fly. So this is pretty huge. This is a pretty epic team. Also could get level 2 fly if I wanted to. I'm not sure what will give me more stats. So if we level 2 the macaque, we're getting from 12/12 to 24/24. So we're getting 24 more stats. The fly, instead of being 4/4, it would be an 8/8, but how many flies would we get? I mean, there's a lot of math that goes into this. I'm just going to go level 2 macaque because that just wins by force. And hang on, maybe we can do everything we've ever dreamed of. Level 2 macaque and why not a level 3 macaque? Oh my god. Level 3 macaque. 36 orangutan. Plus, it's going to be getting a little boost from the turkey. Okay, it really doesn't get much stronger than that. Oh my god. we level it up naturally. There's no way, right? Can I get one more macaque? No, and then I won't have enough. I won't have quite enough to make it level 3. Okay. We're just saving. We're saving this. So now this is like where your runs are kind of like really made. When I already have an all-star team that I love, but then I got a team that's ready to go for the next round. That's when you start cooking. You always buy, sell the oysters. Gives you a little bit of extra gold. I mean, and then you can do just kind of whatever you want, man. Now we're just living life. And I feel so good about this. Just buff somebody randomly. I should have, you know what I actually should have done? I should be trying to put something on the macaque because the super orangutan is going to have it. Also, like stuff like, you know, lemon or something on the turkey can prevent you from getting sniped sometimes, which also is a decent idea to consider. Because exactly in this situation, if I had like lemoned my turkey, I would have had all my turkey summons. But I think this orangutan is huge. I don't think, who's taking this guy down? A bunch of pigs? I don't think so. Wait, there we go. Wait, this team's gonna beat me. Oh my God. Oh no! All right. We do draw there. Okay. So yeah, okay. There were some things we could have done to probably have won that round, but that was like my favorite team, man. I can't believe we lost with that guy. That was my squad. Ain't nobody running the scorpion this late, so we're not gonna do any woodpecker shenanigans. Bring in the saber-tooth. I think that's acceptable. Sphinx, it's a little bit late for it. You know what? If nobody is running a scorpion, then I'll be the guy that does it. Oh, they're not going to see that one coming. You always buy, sell these guys. Now, it's very late in the run, but we found our first Peach of Immortality. I will stay true to my own personal game plan, which is to take as many of these as possible. So that time it gives +1/+1 to the macaque. But next time you get it is +2/+2. So in theory, if you just got a whole bunch of Peaches of Immortality, you could make like a 50-50 squad like insta. I think I've gotten up to 8 so far in this weekly. My luckiest run, I got up to 8 on them, but that's whatever. Garlic's fine. Let's just get something simple there. We got a lot of flies and turkeys, but this is all for the next round. I'm gonna save this chocolate in case we get like a macaque or something. Or I guess even a turkey at this point, but I want to save at least one turkey for the next round. Well, we're going double. We got some stuff coming in this next round. This next round, we're coming in with some heat here. Saving a room for our trooper here. What are we even looking for, man? Just, here you go. Have a little meat bone, whatever. Do a little bit more attack. Let's go ahead and let's see how Scorpion performs. Excuse me, where's your squad? Where's the other team? Nobody showed up. What? Come on, man. I spent all that time crafting the best team possible. This is what you show up with? That being said, guy somehow almost took me out. What the heck? It's coming down to the wire. 2 hearts to go, 2 trophies to go. But that's quite a lot of chocolate. Okay, let's just go insane. Let's go absolutely bonkers wild. Let's... You know what? Just level 2 me. Level 2 me. Let's go. Nobody is going to understand how this is even possible. Everybody's going to be like, what? That shouldn't be possible. But watch this. You come in. You come in. Now, what is going to be in the front? Guess what? It's not going to be you. That's literally like, that's too much fly. We can't deal with that much fly. What am I supposed to do with this? I've painted myself into a corner here. I was not expecting that. All right. Hey, a little bit more gold. That could help out. This could be handy. Okay. So, let's get... Oh, my God. I'm so close to being able to get level 3 fly. Just a natural level 3 fly, but it's obviously not meant to be. We gotta put something in here. You know what? It is a woodpecker. Who would have thought? After all that time, it is a woodpecker. All right, let's go. Not expecting much from the front, but maybe these flies are all gonna come through. So the opponent has a huge summon team with Scorpion. Oh my God, we woodpecker to Scorpion. Let's go. That's what it's all about. And we had an insane team. Look at this. We should crush these guys now. We got way too many flies coming in for these little pigs to handle. That went exceptionally well. Let's go. That was a fantastic round. We only need one more trophy and we can win this weekly. Peach of Immortality. Guess what I'm going to be doing with that guy? All right, bring in these flies. And guess what? One of you, it's your lucky day. Actually, my level 2 flies. Level 2 fly, baby. They had fly. There's another fly. I don't know if I have the fly ribbon. Yes. Okay. We're so close to more fly. I just want to make a level 3. Because I think... Oh, no. I don't want to re-see this. I think I don't have very many. I don't know. I don't even know how to see it. What the heck? I thought I could. Achievements. I don't have the fly achievement. So this could be the last round. If I can get a natural level 3 and get a ribbon on this weekly, are you crazy? Scorpion. They never see it, dude. They never see it coming. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to a natural level 3 fly. I mean, this is silly. But oh my God, we have done it. A level 3 fly, and I get another fly. Oh my God. Now, I don't know if this team wins, but that's a lot of fly. That's a lot of fly. If this wins, I can get a ribbon on like the weekly where all of your pets just get eliminated. So we got a level 3 pet. This guy's got a level 3 as well. Maybe he needs a blobfish thing. Wow. But if you can get like level 2 pets quite often, like level 2 macaque, level 2 fly, those are just so dominant this weekly. Oh my God, it's close. But I think, oh, it's gonna be a lot of pigs. Oh no, too many pigs. Too many pigs for me. It all comes down to this: 1 heart, 1 trophy to go. Scorpion. I'm losing my mind with the scorpion. There we go. That's only the 3rd one. All right, but it's +3/+3. We accept that. It's time for a toy. Here's what we're gonna do. Scorpion, you snipe the front, and then watch this. Deal to the last enemy. This could eliminate a turkey and save us everything. If this toy gun snipes the turkey, and that was necessary, we've just won this run. All right, we need more fly. The more fly situation has been working out tremendously well. I'm also just gonna add some lemon on you. I don't know, man. Let's put a little saber tooth in the front here. It all comes down to this. This is for the next round if we get a draw. This is all for the next round. Oh, great. Now I just get everything that I ever needed. Okay, wonderful. I appreciate that. Thank you, game, for giving me everything and teasing me. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully it ends here with a win, preferably. And let's see how it goes down. The confused whatever. You got no chance. Get this elephant out of here. No, he had coconut. But this, I mean, this is silly. Triple Triceratops? Combine that stuff, man. What are you doing with your triple Triceratops? It makes absolutely no sense. But hopefully now, this weekly makes sense to you, and I think that it's a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe. I mostly make risk videos, but every now and then we throw a little Super Auto Pets out there.